What's up, Lordfishface? This is an interesting conversation because this is like the first time I've ever sat in an interview with somebody, bro. And
Yeah,
you like the first. Yeah. So what's up? First question I want to ask you is like, how are you doing as the person? Like, how are you doing? Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I'm good, bro. It's weird because, you know, just time and how shit goes.
Yeah.
So it's like, whoa. Like,
Mm-hmm.
when I was in high school, did you know Teddy Andreas?
Mm-mm.
Okay. He was like, I don't even know really how he came about. I just knew he was from Houston.
Yeah.
And he was rapping and shit. And like, everybody had eyes on him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa. I'm the Teddy Andreas of my life, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy.
What
So,
is he
you know,
like significant for?
I don't know. I just know he rap, like, you know, no shade to my nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like, he was one of the first few people where I felt like it was like that early niche of niggas on the internet or social media doing shit and getting out.
Yeah.
And it was working.
Yeah.
So it's cool. I know that nigga made music with like all Houston legends and shit. That nigga is one of the niggas like early on shooting music videos in California and shit. So like, yeah, it was cool to see as a nigga in high school.
What's his name again?
Teddy Andreas.
Teddy Andreas?
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, I never heard of him. I'm gonna have to look bro up.
Yeah, bro.
No, for sure. So, wait. So how does that like? How?
Oh, my bad. It's me as a person.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah,
No,
cause shit's
you-
weird. Whatever. It like loops back.
Yeah.
I'm in that same position now.
Mhm.
So it's like.
Oh,
mind
so
blowing.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Yeah, my
You're
bad.
that person for somebody else now.
Yes.
Yeah.
My bad. I be cryptic as fuck.
Yeah, no, you good.
But like, that shit's cool.
Mhm.
Just had a show in Louisiana. That shit's dope. Any out of town,
Yeah.
out of state show, that
Yeah.
shit is so sick, bro.
Makes you feel wanted.
Yeah. And it's cool because the
Yeah.
first time I went to Louisiana,
Mhm.
it was cool, but it was also my birthday, so I really wasn't trying to do it.
Yeah.
But the homie said that they had a ramp so we could skate it, and like I was like, cool, that's all I want to do on my
Yeah,
birthdays anyway.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
But we got there, the ramp was fucking busted. That shit was straight trash, nigga, and it was
For real?
raining, bro, and like power was going out, nigga.
For real?
Yeah,
In
bro.
Louisiana?
Bro, so it was like
When is your birthday?
July 25th.
Oh, so that's just coming up again.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You're a Leo.
Yeah.
We're both Leos.
Oh,
Let's get it. Fuck the bullshit. We stepping on
What?
shit.
When's your birthday?
August 15th.
What the
Yeah,
fuck,
bro.
nigga? Yeah.
I think we kind of like, when we was working together, we went over that shit before. I think it just,
Yeah, bro. It's
yeah,
been time.
yeah, smoke weed.
If y'all don't know, we used to work
We
together.
used to work
nigga.
together.
Yeah, bro.
At an undisclosed location that we will not bring up ever again. Fuck them. Fuck them. But
It's crazy you said that. I was thinking that in the car, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna say that shit during the video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck
Fuck that nigga. Fuck bro.
For real,
Yeah,
bro.
nigga, fuck him. Yeah, but nah. So you're doing all right as a person. How is like how is music going?
Oh, that shit's awesome.
Yeah.
Bro, like,
You still in a space where not to cut you off.
No.
Are you still in a space to where you want to keep doing it? Like
oh, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, like, I've always loved music.
Mhm.
I just never, like, when I was younger, I didn't understand you could really look up shit on YouTube and
Yeah.
figure some shit out. I knew you could look up type beats and shit,
Yeah.
but I didn't know how to record my voice or anything.
Yeah.
So it's like, I've always wanted to make music.
Mhm.
And now that I have that outlet, I have the ways to get the equipment myself to record myself. It's like now I can't not do music, you know?
Exactly.
You know, even if I'm not even trying to do like shows or some shit like that, I can always make music.
Yeah.
You know? And that's all I want to do.
Are you like at a point to where you feel responsible to make music? Like it's a
Definitely.
responsibility
Definitely.
because you like have people like counting on you in a sense.
Definitely people are counting on me.
Mm-hmm.
People believe in me. And some, like, I had one person tell me I saved their life.
That'll do it.
Bro.
That'll do it.
And it's literally just a bittersweet feeling because it's
Yeah.
like, holy fuck, I
Yeah.
matter this much to somebody.
Yeah.
But now it's like, holy fuck.
You saved my life, bro.
Nigga.
Damn.
What?
That's a lot of pressure.
What?
How do you deal with that shit?
I get high. No.
Hey man, shit. For real, because like, bro, to tell somebody that they saved, like, for me to tell somebody that, hey, like, you saved my life, that means that you're that much of like an awesome human being.
You know?
Feel me? That I would tell you that you saved my life.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a lot of pressure though. Like on the other side of it, like nobody's ever told me that shit. So for somebody to tell you that shit, bro, like I don't know how that feels. Like
It's definitely gratifying for sure. Like I love and appreciate that shit. Shouts out to them for sure.
Yeah,
and I'm glad I can mean that much.
Yeah.
But also at the same point, I'm like, fuck. I'm trying to save myself too, you know? So it's like, all I can really do is just hope that my music will still relate, or I can get them to a point where they believe in themselves. They don't even necessarily need me. So when I decide to like make some shit that's not super deep and all this shit, like it's not offensive to them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Man, it's like, damn. I wouldn't like if somebody told me that shit at the same time because it's like, damn, now I gotta like, I feel like I can't make a mistake.
Absolutely.
Like, that's because I have kids, bro. So it's kind of like that. Like, they're basically saying, like, we need you. You know what I'm saying? You can't make a mistake. Like, you know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, you kind of got to figure that shit out. So it's like when somebody tells you that type of shit, bro, that's crazy. So, like, does that, like, when you're recording stuff now, does that, like, do you think of that often? Or do you, like, do you still just go in the booth and just be like, all right, this is Donnie's world?
That's, because I feel like that's the only way to keep my music from being tainted in a sense, is I have to, like, that's how I got to this point. That's how I even saved that person was, I was just trying to express myself.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's so weird because there's so many, bro, I was just a normal nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I always wanted to do this shit, but I never thought it would actually happen, bro.
Yeah.
And then, so to, like, have to go from that brain to, like, artist brain and the show shit and all that, it's, like, so many mental gymnastics you have to play. So it's like, I gotta push that shit away, at least for these 30 minutes to, like, maybe 3 hours that I'm in the booth, you know?
So just be the artist.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just be the artist,
Yeah, bro, to be the artist. People don't understand, like, I have to wear different hats all the time. You know? And sometimes you don't want to wear a fucking hat.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. You don't want to wear a fucking hat. Like,
you know?
Sometimes, like, how hard or how easy is it for you to relax and just breathe?
Very hard.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like, I kind of been thinking about it, right? Like, this might just be like something that us as black people have to deal with, right?
Sure.
We're constantly trying to outdo the last, right? The last generation, whoever came before us. Yeah. We're always tasked with doing better than they did, which I feel like everybody should always strive to do better. But you know what I mean? But it's like, fuck, I already forgot what you said.
No, it's just like, is it hard or is it easy to relax for you?
Oh yeah. So it's hard for me to relax because I had to get into this mode of, okay, I have to do better. I have to be better. Yeah. I got to succeed. And then, especially because my family didn't believe in what I was trying to do, it was like I had to go even harder and I had to show them that I'm really doing some shit. Yeah. So now, I don't know how to relax. Yeah. My brain is constantly in this go, go, go mode. Like, my girlfriend will tell you, bro, like, I'm like, cool, I have nothing to do for the next day. I'm going to just chill. Yeah. And then I'm stressing the fuck out because I have nothing to do. And it's only 24 hours, bro.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, exactly, bro. Not doing shit in a day, bro. That shit, I don't see, like just like not doing anything, bro. That's like, it makes you feel like a bum, bro, but you're really just relaxing.
You know?
It's just like, out of these 365 days, you're how old?
Fucking 27.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You fucking, like, live so long. Not so long, but, like, one day ain't gone. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just mentally, bro. Because I think that's the pressure of, like, society. Because, like, your parents, it can be, like, your aunts and uncles or whoever the fuck, they can make you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't doing shit today? The fuck? Like, the fuck? Like, what if our ancestors, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they even rested on Sundays.
Exactly. So it's a Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, bro, you need that relaxation, bro. And I struggle with that too, bro. I can't just sit and not do nothing without my mind just making me feel like I'm a bum ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Because we work so hard so that we can relax.
Exactly. Going to, like, jobs and shit that we fucking hate.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Going to jobs and shit that we hate. Dealing with people that we hate. Again, fuck, you know. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But, yeah, bro, like, so I get you on that shit, like, and I deal with that shit too. How's the crew, man?
Crew's solid as fuck.
Yeah.
We literally are trying to expand and, like, conquer more shit, which is why I'm loving the out-of-town shows. Yeah. Colt is in Austin.
Shout out Colt.
Shout out Colt, bro. Yeah. That nigga's taking over that hill right now.
For real?
Yeah, he
lives in Austin now?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. Okay.
Bro. And that nigga got a whip, so we literally just be back and forth in this hoe.
Okay.
I'm steadily trying to go back and forth to that hoe. Just because, one, some skate shit, two, modeling, nigga, and then three, he got a stew at his crib, so, you know, we can always cook up, bro.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know where I don't even know. I don't know if I should even say that I'm trying to move or whatever, but I just want to see some other shit too, you know? But I'm still trying to keep coming back here, wherever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm going here, nigga, I'm going to Mexico, nigga, I'm going to wherever the fuck I need to go, you know what I mean? Yes, bro.
Yeah.
And like, Andy, that shit's so dope. This nigga is now uses like 2 computers and shit to produce beats and shit, bro. This nigga's on a whole nother fucking level, bro.
Nah, that's
starting
crazy.
a super group and all this shit inside of our own group, nigga. It's just like a group of straight producers, nigga. Like, so I'm like, oh, this about to be crazy. Boy Bob, that nigga's going crazy. His tape's about to drop. Ace. I just shot a music video for that nigga yesterday.
Shout out.
Bro, his album drops Saturday, nigga. So it's like, and then Colt drops in May. I'm dropping in the summer, nigga. Like, yeah, bro.
I can see the excitement when you're talking about the crew. That's how I know it's genuine, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
That's
Those my
genuine.
niggas, bro.
Yeah, like, that's dope. Like, do you see, like, yourself, like, were you the start of the crew? Were you the start, or was it like a clan already?
It was already a clan.
Okay.
It was literally Colt, Andy, and then he's the bassist, and it just doesn't matter. But he's also like his own alternative artist, November Soul.
Yeah.
It was them 3 at first.
Yeah.
And then, like I was telling you earlier, when I looked at my car, I didn't know. I just knew I was gonna grind it out, bro. I knew there was a light at the end of the tunnel. I didn't know what it was gonna look like or anything. But that light ended up looking like Andy. And he literally just gave me a place to crash, bro. And then he was just like on some, hey, you wanna make a song? And I was like, sure. And we literally made the song called Cadillac, bro. And ever since then, he was like, him and Colt really believed in me from the jump, bro. And initially it started on some skateboarder shit, but also as me taking photos for their sets. And they believed on me in that shit. And then once they heard me spit, they like, it was just so, you know, those my niggas, bro, forever.
Nah, I fucks with that. So it's like, do you ever think about like if a label comes to you or like somebody that comes to you with a bag, and it's like, do you think you would know how to like, or if you, whoever was like the head of everything, I don't know, but like, do you see it becoming like a corporate business in a sense? Or do you want to stay like indie, like just doing it how you're doing it now?
I'm not sure. I love that you asked that. I've literally been thinking about that. And it's like, I'm not necessarily sure how I would go about it. I would just know, like me as a person, I got to negotiate to be able to work with my niggas, to be able to have the proper budget to help support my niggas. And that they can never be crossed out in some like snake shit. You know?
No, I get you.
You know?
You know the games they gonna play.
You know what I mean? And as long as I feel like they could follow those guidelines, then you know what I mean? But if they're not trying to do that shit, then it's like, fuck it. We just don't do a straight distribution deal. You know? Like, you know what I mean? We already doing this shit ourselves, bro. You know what I mean? We just need the budget. That's the biggest thing. And like, I'm not trying to do all this extra shit. I'm not trying to reinvent myself or whatever the fuck. Like, y'all can help kind of mold me, but only in the direction I'm already going, bro.
Exactly. It's like basically a partnership. Literally,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I tell y'all what's the vision, y'all help me with the vision.
You know? And then y'all bring y'all's expertise, bro. But don't try to tell me like, oh, no, rap's not working. You need to go pop. Like, no, nigga. I'm a rapper first and foremost, bro.
Nah, it's because like they, for whatever reason, it's like people don't speak on this shit a lot. And that's like what my platform is for, is to like help black people, help black men, help, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna try to fuck you out your money. They gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? You already know that shit's gonna like happen. So I think that knowledge of like your vision, it gotta come with, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna throw an advancement in your face and be like, hey, we'll give you this, and then you ain't read the rest of that contract.
You know what I mean?
And they got you in like some shit.
And like, that's why I think I'm not signed yet. Because they know I'm not no dummy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So they want you to just take this goddamn deal.
You know? And like, even if it was something like that, bro, I'm taking the advancement, but I'm not going, you know what I mean? I can't say I'm about to go buy like a Bugatti or anything like that. I'm about to put that hoe straight to music videos, nigga, straight to venues, straight to props, straight to paying my niggas so they can take time off their jobs to like work on this shit, you know? So we can really get this cohesive vision.
I seen Too Short say something one time, bro. He said with his advancements, he wouldn't spend fucking $40 on a damn feature. He would go to the studio, he built his studio, And he just kept rearing up, making albums, just building his team up. So like he has a studio now, he's building his team's equipment up and shit. He was like, so he was just whooping the label's ass. He dropping 2 albums a year type shit.
You know?
Yeah, just like shit like that. So it is a way you can like pimp it, but it's like you gotta be smart about that shit. Yeah, so
that's the thing. You gotta be smart.
Yeah.
But I also understand where we come from, bro.
Yeah.
Most niggas ain't seen $10,000 in one city,
bro.
bro.
They gonna take that shit. And it's like, how would you tell a nigga he wrong for that?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga mama is on whatever, welfare.
You know?
Like, it don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, I can't tell a nigga he wrong, but it's like, you just hold on just a little bit.
That's it,
10,000 could be 50, 60,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, I know you know about flipping, bro.
Yes, bro, you just gotta flip that shit because they need you.
Yes, bro.
The executives and shit can't go in the booth and rap.
You know?
They need you. You're the product. What's coming like next? Are you working on a project right now?
Yeah, bro. I've been working on this hoe for literally a year.
Yeah.
But I also dropped the EP. Y'all go look at that. That's, sorry for the wait before the album, you know what I'm saying?
Point to it, like I'm gonna edit it in.
Shit, that hoe right here.
Yeah.
That shit might be right here.
Yeah. Fact. I'm gonna edit that hoe in.
That shit is what did I call it? Fish.
Fish.
Like food.
Yeah, food.
Bro.
Yeah. Fish. Yeah.
So yeah, that's like the sorry for the wait. Y'all go peep that.
Let's do it.
Album. I'm aiming for that hoe July because it's my birthday month. You know. But yeah, literally been working on it for a year, bro.
Yeah.
And I could have had it out way sooner, but I wanted to take time to build something dope.
Yeah.
You know, every other album I've made it within like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted this one to be cohesive, and especially because it's the first time I'm doing it by myself, kind of sort of. And he's still producing and stuff like that. But as far as story wise, he's like, nah, bro, you got this. You make the story and you figure it out. You know. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't want this to just be some half-baked shit.
Do you think that comes with your sound maturing, that you're taking longer on it, or is it just like your sound has always been mature? You're just like seeing what it would be like to take longer on a project.
Definitely the second one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to experiment with it because I know what I like. Because the ideas always change, right? Yeah. But I know once you come into it, the more you rap or make something, you start getting better and you start doing more. So it's like I didn't want it to feel like you listen to these 4 songs and it sounds something totally different than the rest of the album. Yeah. You know, this is the first time I've ever taken time on an album, and I can actually see the pieces coming together, and I'm glad it's that way. Yeah. And especially like on Fish 3, Us Versus Them. Yeah. I like repeat. Not the same bar, but I use like the same word a bunch. Yeah. And it's because I made it so close in time together. Yeah. You know, and I'm like, nah, bro, fuck that. Like, and that's my thing too is last one, I was just trying to show niggas I can rap. And just rap. This time it's like, I'm trying to rap, but I'm also trying to give that bitch some space to breathe. Yeah. You know, so niggas can feel what I'm saying. Yeah. But I'm also trying to push my rapping even harder. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I have a song where I'm rapping about homelessness and shit like this. But I'm really trying to put myself in the perspective of a homeless person actually dealing with what the fuck they got to deal with. Because it's all about how life is crazy. Exactly. And shit, you know?
Yeah. Speaking on that, this is just for like people that may be going through this shit right now or just going through that shit. Because like I said, I know it too. Like, just like, how do you stay sane in the moments where it's like back against the wall and like you're sleeping in your car, you don't know what's about to come next. You don't know if something good's about to come or something bad's about to come, because it's like when you like in that negative time, you think everything's gonna like just crash at that time. So like, how did you stay sane during that?
Definitely shouts out my friends because they helped me stay sane through that shit. Yeah. But whenever I was in the car by myself because nobody else could fit in that house, you know, it was definitely like, I don't know what's coming next. Yeah. I accepted that was the worst, and I was not going to accept anything less than that. Yeah. And also, I stopped caring about the future. Yeah. I couldn't figure, like, I can't figure it out right now. So the only thing I can worry about is what's happening right now and maybe a minute further. Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah. Like, if I start thinking too much into too deep into shit, then I spiral, bro. So it's like, nah, you know, I'm just gonna worry about right now, bro. Yeah. Am I hungry? Cool. Am I fucking Am I thirsty?
Yeah.
Nah, then we straight.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. And you still breathing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that means it's got to be something like more to this if I'm
You
still
feel me?
living and shit.
Exactly, bro.
That means it's got to be other side to this, bro.
And
Like,
low key, you know what I'm saying? If you in your car, if you got a way to make money just from your car, you can go anywhere.
exactly, bro.
Like,
bro, that shit you can do.
Before Andy took me in, bro, I was like, I think I'm about to just go drive to California, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Who the fuck is gonna stop you?
You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Like, bro.
You ain't got no. Just take your mobile home and go. Yeah, bro. Like, so it's like, bro. Like my experience with that shit, bro. Like, 'cause I had to sleep in my car. Man, niggas don't know what them nights like.
Yeah, bro.
When you can't sleep in it, bro. I'm 6'5",
Yeah,
bro. And then, nigga, my fucking seat wouldn't let back. So my cousin hopped in my shit one time. She don't even know. I didn't tell her because she didn't know.
Type shit.
She's shorter, so she pushed my seat all the way to the front, bro. I get in that bitch. I'm like, oh, fuck, I didn't say nothing. Like, I would have said something, bro. So I'm in that bitch sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was like, man, fuck this shit, bro. And then, bro, just them nights, bro, where it's just like, damn, bro, this is really like my life right now. You know what I'm saying? This is really like my fucking life. So it's just like, but that teach you like how to be a man, bro, or just how to be like a woman, like, or just any, you know what I'm saying?
Just
like,
decent to other people too.
Yes, bro. Like I don't treat nobody fucked up. Like,
bro.
I didn't before that anyway, but you never know where you can end the fuck up at. So I be humble, bro. Like, nah, I don't fuck with that shit. I don't talk down to niggas, like none of that, bro, because I could be there again. You know what I'm saying? You could be there again. Anybody could. You know what I'm saying? But I think that shit teaches you there's certain things to where you like, all right, this shit is important. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go back to doing that shit, like, bro, because that shit, like, not healthy, bro.
Yeah, at all.
So it's like, I gotta do whatever I gotta do to keep, like, you know what I'm saying? We talked about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like, I gotta do whatever it is, like, you know what I'm saying? And I think it first comes from being humble. Not letting nobody humble you. That's two different things, but being humble, because you can be in that spot again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I tell myself. So that shit just, bro, like that experience is like, it's weird that we both experienced it, but I know it taught us both, like, never to be in that motherfucker. Like, yeah, fuck that. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's like, were you making music at that time?
Nah.
Yeah.
At that time?
Oh, yeah, you said you weren't.
Yeah. I was literally, I think I was just a skateboarder. And I think I had just barely started doing modeling. Yeah. So I was like barely taking my own photos. Yeah. I think I was still shooting with Nick. Shouts out Nick.
Shout out Nick.
And I think I maybe only got paid for like 3 modeling gigs ever. Yeah. And then it was like after that, yeah, that's when shit started to pick up. That's when I like moved to Houston. Yeah. And I started to meet everybody. Shouts out Faded. Shouts out Deadwork. Shouts out Frontier. Yeah. Like they really helped me get that shit started too.
Yeah, facts. Nah, I get you. How in 2024, how important do you think merch is?
Very.
Do you still think it's important?
Very.
Because do you think it's at the wave it was when Odd Future was putting out merch?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I also think it's what you're selling. Yeah. Like, I don't want to give out too much of the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Without giving out too much of the sauce.
But everybody got shirts. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everybody has shirts that are one color too. Yeah. So if you know what I'm saying? So if you're making some really good shit, it'll always move, and that's people's souvenirs. Yeah. That's why I like making shit like a coloring book, like coffee mugs and shit.
Don't give away too much of the sauce.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean?
That was just sauce. You just saw somebody life up.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's kind of what I'm here for.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just not here to give niggas straight hand.
Not for the free.
You know what I mean? Y'all gotta do the rest yourself. I'm not gonna tell you where you make that shit and all that shit, but you know. But like what you making, I feel like really helps. And then just like going out of town, niggas don't get to see you all the time. Yeah. So this one thing that they got from that one show, it cements that memory forever. Yeah. You know? So that's why I feel like merch is important.
Okay. Yeah, nah. I feel like it's like pretty important because it's like, man, if you can make some shit look cool, if you can make it look cool first,
yeah, bro,
you won't have any trouble. Because they're going to buy that shit. They're gonna buy that shit no matter what the fucking price is. As long as they want to look like you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
bro.
And then it's like motherfuckers be popping out wearing like all like the designer and shit. That ain't gonna make you no money.
Yeah, bro.
Like it's not gonna make you no money. Like it's literally just gonna keep you buying that shit, which is gonna take away your money. if a motherfucker see you like with a Lordfishface shirt, and they see you rocking that whole like fresh as hell, they gonna be like, how can I get to that shirt because I want to be closer to him? You know what I'm saying? The artist, and like motherfucker was paying $60, $70 for Supreme tees and shit.
Bro, what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you can just sell them hoes like that, bro, that should be because I'm gonna support anyway. Like, so I'm gonna buy one just regardless because I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I wanna just like support the business because you supported me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's how it's like how it is. But I think that's just more so what Houston should do is just like before you just tear somebody down or be like that motherfucker just doesn't do what I do, so I'm gonna just call him weird or I'm gonna call him like you know what I'm saying different and shit like that. Just embrace. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then motherfuckers always remember that shit.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I remember them talks we used to have when we was like walking past each other on that hallway. Like, it's just like, be like, nah, just talking about this shit right now, like doing this shit. So, that shit, I think it's just like.
Ain't that shit crazy?
Yes, bro.
When I met this man, I think you might have had like 169 followers, some shit like that.
Yeah, like some shit like that.
Bro,
yeah.
Come to see this nigga got 700.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, bro. Like that shit was
still
crazy,
on the
bro.
grind, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, appreciate it, bro. It's just like that's what that name is about, Glory, bro. I didn't pick that name just to be like, oh, Glory. Like, nigga, I literally went on Google. I don't remember the exact like fucking definition now, but Glory. It just means like this goodness, bro. I wanted my page to be just about. That's why you don't see me post no niggas fighting, niggas got shot. Like I would rather not post. You'll see me not post if I gotta post that shit. I'm not doing it. Yeah, like cause I'm not. That's negative as fuck.
And it's like
it's
the easy way to get views and fucking followers and shit. But it's like they're not there for you at the end of the day.
Exactly. You know? Like fuck that shit.
They're
like
there for the crash out.
Yeah,
shit.
like exactly like academics. They want to see that nigga crash out.
Yeah. Bro.
I don't want nobody to come to my page to see me crash out.
You know.
And I take the pressure, like not the pressure. I take me. That's why like I don't put myself in the videos. Because it's just like more so like about the artist at the time. And like I'm not gonna crash out. So y'all really don't need to see me.
You know?
Cause like they wanna see the nigga that's gonna crash out and shit. Well, I don't know, I may could be wrong about that. What do you think about that?
No, I think you're definitely right. And I fuck with you actually saying it's about the artist.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
The reason why I want you in this hoe.
Yeah.
Because I want to feel like I'm actually talking to my nigga.
Yeah. This whole, I feel like this whole could be like a black and white conversation.
Yeah, bro.
Like edited wise, like it can be in black and white.
Yeah.
We talking about
solid.
like this is like a great conversation, bro. Like one of them ones. I wish we had like can we say that? Like I wish we was smoking a blunt or something right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, like
no,
because we definitely took a shot before this.
Yeah.
And I feel that hoe still. So
my chest still.
Yeah. So yeah, we just in here just living life, bro, on this glorious day.
Fact.
Yeah. So man, what's the rest of 2024 looking like for you?
Shit. More shows. More music videos.
Yeah.
More skateboarding, nigga. More modeling. More traveling.
Pause right there. Do you see yourself doing a skateboarding mixtape?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how like Terry Kennedy used to do like the tapes, like where hit like is that what it's called? Like a mixtape, like a skate tape, like.
Oh, like a skate park?
Yeah, no, just like a bit like a compilation of your skate videos onto one like one video, and it's like you can call it like a skate mixtape, like 20, like.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure if I would do that, just because some of the clips are on Instagram.
Yeah.
And like I hate having to zoom in on that fucking 1916 ass. Yeah. So I definitely though want to have skate parks out this year.
Yeah.
My problem was I was getting fucked up, and not like with alcohol or nothing like that. Like I mean physically.
Yeah.
I'm hitting the biggest spots, nigga, getting broke the fuck off. I almost got hit by a car, nigga.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, I broke my foot. I think it was either last year or the year before that. I had to get through that. I was still doing shows, still trying to skate. So it's like it didn't heal.
Yeah.
I tore a ligament, so I had to let that heal for a bit. But I'm still doing shows and shit.
Damn.
So it was like, I was like kind of fucked off for a while, but like this year, it feels like everything is solid. You know, my hand is for sure not broken anymore. Yeah. So like skateboarding is definitely like I'm trying to run and gun that shit right now, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
I met more homies that film music videos, but also film skate shit. So I'm trying to make them like collide both worlds. You know, like we meet up one day, shoot a music video. We meet up the next day, shoot the fucking skate shit.
Okay.
You know.
So. I get you. So you said more shows, more skating,
more modeling.
More modeling. How did you get into modeling?
Starting off shooting with Nick, we just started shooting like that, And then shouts out the homie JP. Shouts out the homie Hunter.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. I don't know. That nigga kind of he iffy now. Not Andy, but this nigga. I don't even know, bro. That's a whole nother. But
fuck him.
You know, I say thank you because he referred me to JP just because he see me on Instagram and shit. And like that's when I started getting paid for that shit.
Yeah.
So I started doing that. He had a whole bunch of Supreme shit and a whole bunch of. You ever heard of bread clothing or like bread logo, some shit? Nah. They were starting out. They were like a Houston brand, so I was modeling for their shit. Yeah. And then I shot for. It was either Frontier or it was Deadworks first. One of those two I shot for first, and then it was dope. I got sponsored by Deadworks. I'm still sponsored by Deadworks, so that shit's dope. Shouts out them for real, black owned and all that shit. Yeah. Then Faded Decade, they saw me. Okay. And then it's been up ever since. Like they started shooting with me a lot more. I started actually shooting as a photographer for them first. Yeah. And then now they have another shop called Sabine Street, and I shoot for them too. So yeah, it's kind of that's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's really like a pass to the baton, bro. Yeah. Like I hate the social media shit, but I love this shit because you really do get opportunities from it. But it's like all the bullshit you gotta play to get it,
bro. Yes, bro. You know? It's like you gotta play that content game. That's not a game I like to play. You know? I don't want to have to like yell into my computer or like I don't want to have to like. That's what I'm saying. Like if you see stretches of me not posting, it's because I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, like, and I stand on that shit. Like I want a company one day as to where I can like tell them like. If you post anything negative on this motherfucker, I'm firing you.
Type shit.
Like, you're gone. Like, and that's because that's, like, what I'm standing on. Like, if you post anything about, like, gossip, putting other motherfuckers down, you gone.
You know?
Yeah,
you
like.
You gotta have some type of integrity, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what this company is going to be built on, is that. Like, because if you do that shit, you gone. Like, type straight shit. Up. So, yeah, and I know you got, like, integrity in your shit, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
Because I could easily be doing all the dance shit.
Like the TikTok dance.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that, man.
And like that's the only reason why I'm not on TikTok right now. It's like it feels like I have to do a bunch of skits and I have to post every day, all day, in order for that shit to work.
That shit makes you less human.
You know? I just want people to give a fuck about me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And they do. I can tell people give a fuck because it's like it's genuine and authentic, bro. You know? And that's why I fucked with you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's real. You know what I'm saying?
You know, bro.
You ain't no fucking bot. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you gotta say the same thing or you gotta say something perfect every time. You know? Don't give a real answer. Yes. That's why I say fuck motherfuckers. Like you know, like the dude you just said, that's why I just said say fuck them. When you switch up, fuck you. Nah, like that's really what it is. Fuck you forever.
It's like I'm grateful for the start, nigga, but you are weird as fuck, bro. Yeah. I love you, nigga, and I hope you figure that shit out.
Yeah. Exactly. So so it's just like, man, I think that's kind of where 2024 is going for everybody. You know, hopefully, say fuck the motherfuckers that switch up on you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and don't be the motherfucker that switch up on somebody. You know what I'm saying, and just take accountability.
For real, yeah, take accountability.
Yeah, sure. Like,
a lot of niggas can't take accountability.
Exactly, bro. And you grown as fuck. You pushing 30 and you can't take accountability.
Bro,
that's like you need to grow the fuck up. You need to grow the fuck up, bro. That's why. My brother told me something the other day. He was like, bro, you're always looking to blame yourself for something. Because I never want to be the nigga that ain't took accountability.
Type shit.
So it's just like, if in any situation, I'm going to be like, damn, did I do something wrong? What did I do wrong? All right, this is what I did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because if you, that person that don't take accountability, you are a kid. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you, like, that's what I'm saying. You're going to be 50 years old still. You know? Somebody didn't do this for me, or like, you know what I'm saying?
I hate that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I see grown motherfuckers like that,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And we had to learn. I feel like we learned that shit young too. Like, where the world don't owe you shit.
Nothing.
You really got to go and get it yourself, bro.
Exactly. That's what you have to do. And it's like, even if your parents didn't teach you that shit, it's only so long you're gonna get away with my parents didn't do this, my parents didn't do that. What the fuck, like?
And I had to realize that shit too, bro. Yeah. Because it was like, I didn't realize how my brain was and all this shit. I didn't really think, like I always thought outrospectively, I think, like how I affect other people and stuff. But I never really thought about it too deep. Yeah. And I used to be like, well, I'm fucking moody and shit because like I feel this way, blah, blah, blah. I feel this way because my parents did this and this. I'm like, I'm a grown-ass man now, bro. Man. I can't keep complaining about what my parents did.
That shit saved your life, bro.
For real.
Because you would have been a 50-year-old.
You know?
Still saying what your mama and your daddy didn't do.
Like, what, nigga?
Think about that psychologically. Imagine you being 50 and you got your own kids and you be like, shit, like, my mama didn't teach me this. Like, you know what
I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck?
Yes,
Like,
bro.
man, Google is here. YouTube is here, man. Fuck that shit. Like, and like, so it's like, man, I feel you on that shit.
You know?
So that's why I take so much accountability. So, man. Damn, I feel like we done talking for like an hour.
Shit.
Yeah, like I feel like this is a good ass interview, bro. Like that's really all my questions, bro. Like I ain't got no more questions. You said what was next, bro. So you want to give some shout outs? Tell these niggas,
shit,
fuck them again.
You know,
like,
hey, fuck these hating ass niggas.
Fuck
you know what I'm
these
saying?
hating-ass
I'm
niggas.
gonna always be me, and niggas gonna hate me for that.
Facts.
Shouts out fucking Dead Work. Shouts out
Yeah.
Frontier. Shouts out Faded, nigga.
Yeah.
Go shop with all these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Shouts out Say Bean. Shouts out Double A, nigga.
Yeah.
Shouts out No Empathy, nigga.
Yeah.
Shouts out fucking, what's these niggas' name, bro? Fuck. These niggas, oh man, I can't remember the collective, but you know what I'm saying? Shouts out Snowman, nigga.
Let's do it.
Lethal Mishap, nigga.
Yeah.
Shouts out Snowman. Shouts out fucking Matt. Shouts out Wolf.
Yeah.
Shouts out fucking Spawn, nigga.
Yeah.
All y'all niggas, all my niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we gonna take this shit up, bro.
Tell Coach to come do an interview, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Tell
Yeah,
him to come
I
do an
got
interview,
you.
bro.
For sure.
I want to interview Coach, bro.
Yeah, that would be player.
Yeah,
Bro. What
facts.
the fuck?
That's long overdue, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
it's long overdue, bro.
I think his problem was he felt like people at work didn't really give a fuck about what he was actually trying to do.
Yeah.
So like, and then I get it, because like sometimes you'll go to work and be like, oh yeah, I do this, and they're like, oh shit, that's cool. And then when you need a day off, niggas is like, fuck this nigga, this nigga's a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, I feel him.
Yeah.
You know?
He like, yeah, fuck that nigga.
You know? Yeah, bro. But like, I've had to tell this nigga like many times, I'm like, no, bro, Jamal gives a fuck.
Yeah,
This nigga
nah, for
cool as
real.
fuck, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. You know, I didn't give a fuck about that.
You know? Yeah, bro.
I didn't give
And
a
I
fuck
think
about that.
He never got to have those actual conversations with you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, bro was more on the quiet side.
You know?
Yeah, so he just lives
Which
in his
is
own
crazy,
space.
nigga, because
Yeah.
I'm actually the quiet one.
Yeah.
I'm the quiet one, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was only loud with you because nigga, we can talk about nigga shit.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I used to be doing nigga shit like you remember when we had the little radio and that shit?
Yeah,
I used to be
bro.
putting Young Thugs on the radio and shit. Facts, I used to be in
Bro.
that hoe playing the ghetto
free
shit.
my nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
Free Young
Slime,
Thug, bro. Free Young Thug, bro. That nigga look like he is like going through it in that courtroom.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I see him, the nigga just looking like this.
Bro, do you keep up with that shit?
That shit looks like some fucking like. That shit's funny,
Bro.
It's not funny because he going through that shit and be going to jail. But like that one nigga that they keep bringing out of jail to answer questions.
And he's like,
yeah,
bro,
I want to
why
go
am
to
I
prison. Yeah, well, I want to go back to prison. I want to go back to prison.
Bro.
I'm like, bro, yeah, that shit, that makes it funny.
And I feel so conflicted, right?
Yeah.
Because the prosecutor,
Mhm.
she's like the first black,
Mhm.
like law lady, whatever,
Yeah.
for Atlanta. So
Yeah.
I want to see her succeed.
Yeah.
But she got Young Thug, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I need my nigga to win, bro. You
Exactly,
know?
that's Thug.
Like,
They
bro,
got kids out
what?
here and shit. But it's like,
She botched that shit.
yeah, exactly.
So far, bro, they're fumbling the case.
What,
Which I'm
they
glad about.
fumbling that shit?
Fumbling the fuck
why
out.
the fuck, like, and why do we get to see all this shit? Why is it always a camera in that motherfucker? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I've never seen a nigga's trial unfold like
Bro.
this. On camera?
Nigga.
So I'm like, yeah, nah, fuck that. Like, I don't want to see that nigga in jail, bro. I really don't want to see no nigga in jail.
Facts.
Even like, jail should be for like rapists.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you deserve, like, you do that shit, you deserve to be,
And
like,
I get it, right? They're like, oh, he's a menace to people and shit, but like they have yet to prove that he has done anything.
If you would already locked
involved.
him up,
You know what I'm saying?
it would have been a closed case.
Like, bro, all their witnesses are literally just people who have they just committed crimes, you
Yeah.
know, and they say why selling shit, like,
Yeah,
but they have
exactly.
not yet actually been linked to this nigga being like, go do this hit,
Exactly.
go rob this nigga, go do blah blah
Cause you would
blah.
have had a phone call.
Like,
something.
bro, you know what I
Unless
mean?
they waiting to drop the mixtape with that. Like, you
You
know what I'm
know
saying?
what I'm saying?
Courtroom, they trying to drop the mixtape.
Mac
Look,
Dre shit.
yeah, nigga, we got the phone call. That nigga Thug gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah, for
Hey,
real.
nigga, had that shit.
Like, what?
Nah, but it's like that shit, man. Free Young Thug.
Yeah, bro.
Free niggas free the niggas that are in jail that are innocent.
For real.
That's
free
fucked up.
all of the niggas, and when I fuck that, free all of the black men, free all the black women that
Yeah.
are in jail
Facts.
over weed,
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that.
right?
Because, bro, what the fuck?
Nigga.
Like, what the fuck?
And it's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
because, bro, like, now weed is legal in these same states that these motherfuckers are still locked up in.
Bro.
California nigga probably locked up for weed, and weed has been legal.
And the crazy thing about it, bro,
Yeah.
is you go to these shops,
yeah,
and it's white people selling you weed, bro.
That sucks, bro.
That's why I fuck with THC Club in Houston. Because every time I go, there's always a black person
people,
working the counter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's black owned for sure.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not even trying to isolate my white homies. Like none of that shit. I fuck with y'all, but this shit, bro. As a black man, that shit hits home, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I got, like, my uncle, bro, like, this nigga literally had to serve time and shit because he used to sell weed and shit. This nigga was about to get locked up again, bro. If anything, I think he's about to be, like, and it's like, it's crazy because I can literally go down the street and buy that shit in the shop. And these niggas got way more strands than any street nigga I ever seen had strands, bro.
Why don't they let me be the president?
Bro.
And I'll make the rules. Nah, let me be in the Senate so I can make like rules and shit.
Nigga.
Just be like, I'm just like, wait, this shit don't make sense.
And I think that's why.
Yeah,
we like to vote for niggas who don't make sense.
Yeah, exactly. Like even like a Donald Trump type character. I get why people like him.
I get it.
But it's like, honestly, the nigga says stupid shit.
Bro.
To the core, like, you say stupid shit, bro.
And I don't know if you went to any of the Black Lives Matter protests, bro.
Nuh-uh.
I went to them shits.
Yeah.
And I literally watched our people be peaceful. Say not to touch these niggas because they gon' whatever, don't cross the line.
Yeah.
And then I watched them literally get beat, kicked, stepped on, nigga, thrown in the back of vans, not to be seen again, nigga. They brought the horses out. These niggas was about to start throwing tear gas and shit. And then I watched this nigga call us thugs and shit on TV.
And the thugs is the ones that was throwing. We ain't got no weapons.
Like, that's what I'm...
Just this, bro. Your voice is a weapon.
Like, that shit is crazy.
Or your silence could be a weapon, you know what I'm saying?
Charlottesville, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas brought out tiki torches, masks, and all this shit. Being Nazis, proud Nazis, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We still got called thugs and shit. And we, like, they literally ran a lady over, bro.
For real?
Yes,
But she
bro.
died?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
Like, that's why, like...
That sucks.
You know? Like, let alone the shit he said about Mexican people.
Yeah.
The shit he started
Shout
saying
out to
about
the Mexicans.
You know what I'm saying?
I fucks with y'all.
Like, bro, for real.
I fuck with Mexicans, bro.
That's why I hate to see any division between any of our people, bro. It really hurts my heart the more I learn about shit.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Because it's like, that's why I like to make music, bro. Yeah. We all go through shit. Yeah. We all feel pain, nigga. Mm-hmm. And I know that what I'm saying, somebody else can relate to. Yeah, exactly. I know somebody else has had a problem with their parents.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I know somebody else has felt like somebody didn't believe in them and shit.
Yeah.
I know somebody else has felt like they had better for them. And they were told, like, no, they're fucking trash.
Yeah.
And it sucks that we let something as simple as, like, where we're born, what color we are, what we believe in, fucking separate us.
Yeah, that shit, man, it's like, but your mind gotta be strong.
You know?
Because it's like, bro, like this is humans telling you this. I think God is telling you something else. You just gotta key into, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, like, I believe in God. Some people may not believe in God. They may put it on the universe. They may put it into whatever. Whatever that is that you got, listen to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, listen to these motherfuckers. These niggas is just of this world.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna cuss you out. They gonna tell you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, a motherfucker just cussed me out the other day. I was just like, okay. Alright. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Fuck it. Alright.
You know?
Click. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
All you gotta do is hang the fucking phone up or just, like, if you in person, hang the phone up. Walk away.
You know?
That's how you hang up on somebody. You know? Yeah, you know somebody in person, you know?
And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I love to fight, bro.
Yeah.
I love to fight, bro.
Yeah.
But I understand that where we are now, one, niggas like to sue now.
Man.
Two, I could go to jail for that shit.
Yeah.
But also, three, it's like, nigga, I'm like, you get me more riled up.
Exactly.
Than like, you know what I'm saying?
So you're giving them power.
You know, exactly.
I'm taking the power away from motherfuckers.
Like,
for
the only time I beat
though.
your ass is either if you fucking with my lady.
Facts.
You put your hands on my brothers.
Yep.
You put your hands on my mom. You
Exactly.
even talk about my mom, nigga.
Yeah, like that's,
you know? Or
bro,
you put hands on me.
I like tell like girls that and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to jail. Like, fuck it. Fuck it. Like, at that point, I don't give a fuck.
You
like,
know?
You do any of that shit, and I got kids. You touch them.
Like, what?
You touch, like, my little sister.
Bro.
Nigga, my brother's older than me. And he don't need me to, like, you know what I'm saying? He don't need, by any means, he can handle himself on his own. I'm going to jail.
Type shit.
Fuck it. I've already mentally thought of it.
Yes, bro.
And I'll fuck it. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't care. Yeah, but nah, man, great conversation, bro. I fucks with you, bro. We did it, man.
Yeah,
first
bro.
interview where I was sitting down, bro.
Yeah,
and I think you had my longest interview the first time.
Nice.
You just keep making records. So man, that was it, bro. Lordfishface, man.